Okay, what is up, everyone? Happy 4th of July. We got Mewtwo, we got Naminsky, Gambit, Grim, Holly. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. How is everyone doing? All right, let's make a room. We got a bunch of people already in chat, so we're not even gonna worry about some random match to start off the stream. All right, let me throw in the room ID in the chat. You guys can join on up. Okay. There we go. Room ID is in. There we go. Okay, welcome in, everyone. Good to see you guys. All right, let's hop in. I do have a slightly different team than what I had before. I did make an adjustment today. To be fair, I have tried this before, like this exact one before, so it's not really like that much different. Hey, welcome in, Bowser Jr. Evie, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, we're gonna just do this just be safe. Welcome in, Ducky, good to see you as well. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see what you got. How's your 4th going? It's going well, but to be fair, like we really don't do like a lot. It's mainly just like, you know, we'll eat food and we'll have like a little barbecue going on, but we don't really do like a lot on the 4th of July. And to be fair, like my brother's birthday was literally last week, so there's just not really a lot that we want to, you know, do, just because we usually spend birthday. Sometimes fireworks. You'll see some people like, you know, doing fireworks on the 4th of July sometimes. It just kind of depends. I mean, hot dogs, even though I'm British. Is that just not a thing that people in Britain do? I feel like that'd be perfectly normal to do that. I don't know. My sister's birthday is the 4th. Really? Well, happy birthday to your sister then. Independence Day. A great movie. It's a great movie, chat. That's also a classic movie. Yeah, it's more of a American thing for sure. Chat, do not punch a hippo in the face. It does not end well. What is Dragon not weak against? What do you mean? Like what is not super effective into Dragon? Or like, what is Dragon not super effective on? It resists everything? Steel type. Steel types are good. Because they don't resist steel unless they have another typing. Also, Anthony, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great day. Oh, you're talking about for Archelodon. What? Yeah, if you're going up against an Archelodon, then you definitely want to use a fire type move or a fighting type move. Those are like the two. Ground type is also good, but usually for me, like, because the main reason why Archelodon's really scary is if it's in rain. But if you're able to get rid of the rain and set up the sun, you can just immediately, you know, take it out. Yeah, Sneasler is really good. Again, a good ground type, like even Garchomp will still do really good. You can also use the dragon type moves because it is neutral, so that can also work. But you mainly want to just like, if you are using a rain team, if you have a Swampert would have to be really good into him, because there's not a lot that he can do. So that could potentially be something to think about. Okay, so this is kind of a scary squad because I don't know. Okay. I think do this. I think this is fine. I think this and then this. I think that's how we're gonna go about this. Yes. It's gonna be kind of risky, but we're gonna go for it. Welcome in Card Limit and Messiah. Again, hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I do apologize. Yeah? Okay. If I ever use a Rumscott, I'm naming it Fluffy. Megastar Explode? Don't know. He's gonna do that. He might. Okay. Ice Spinner. Interesting. That's not what you want to see. Sadly, I don't kill. I'm gonna go on ahead. Would love to have you. So I do know that they have a They have a Whimsicott. We do want to stop that at all costs. Welcome in, Shad. Good to see you. Happy 4th of July to you too, Shad. Okay, now what is the last one? Okay, that's actually fine. I am actually okay with this. Moonblast. Okay. Should be okay. Yeah, stop you from setting up. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't even think I needed to do that. I think I would have been fine regardless. Yeah, I think I would have been fine regardless. Mentor. GG's. You played really, really well. Okay. I will jump in court 3. Okay. We will play against Ant. Good luck to you. If only I was faster. Yeah, I'm choice carved, so there's just no way. The one thing I was worried about was if you went for Tailwind, but depending on your speed, I don't know like if your max speed or not, depending on your speed, I still might have outsped even with that. So I could have potentially just, you know, like not even gone for fake out, but I was like, well, you went for protect there, and unless you protect your Whimsicott, you get a double protect, there's really not much else you can do. So I just kind of knew I can kind of get away with it, thankfully. Okay. Definitely want to start out with this. Definitely want to bring in you. And then bring in you. I gotta be very, very careful here. I don't normally chat, but hi. Hey, welcome in, Energize. Welcome, welcome. Well, hey, don't be shy here. You're free to hang out, just chat, and just have fun. Infestation? Was not expecting that. I'm so close to master. I'm one game away, but I'm scared. Hey, don't be scared. You got this. We all got confidence in you. You'll get there. Don't you worry about it. Light play. Turf round. I'm on PC. Anyone else? I'm not playing on PC. I'm obviously using my PC to stream, but I am playing on Switch. Okay, I have to get rid of you. Quick Claw. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Shinji! Welcome in! How do you even set that up? Like set up the stream? I just use OBS. I'm gonna just encore the first round. Yeah, but I have OBS, and then I have a capture card, and that's what I use. Been on a mission? What's your mission? I don't see the room good. Hold up. Let me put that in, because it is in. It should be in the pinned comment, but I know some people can't see it. But since I can see, I can just type it in for you guys. There you guys go. You guys want to join in? There you go. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Andres. Getting infinite fusion. Let's go. Need to make my mons bulkier. It depends on what mons you're using, self-proclaimed. Because honestly, they might actually not be as bad off. But sometimes it is just about positioning. It's not always just about the bolt. Because like most of my team like are very frail. Like really the only Pokemons I have right now that I'm using are Ferrig and King Gambit. But usually I bring in the 4 that I have right now. And they're not bulky at all. I hope I get EXP share or EXP on because I'm not gonna grind. Yeah, that's fair. That's very, very fair. I hope Greninja Gaming shows up. I hope he does show up. Oh, cool. Cool to get him in here. GG's, Ant. A very, very good battle. Okay, everyone is in a room. What lore did I miss? There's a lot of lore. Furfrou is the only bulky one and is supposed to get special boosts from Espatra, Calm Mind, and defense from its own Cotton Guard. See, I think for that, for your team, I would probably suggest getting a mon that can stop Whimsicott or any mon that can encore your Espatra, and just making sure to like keep your Espatra like going for a little bit, so then you can, you know, pivot out with Baton Pass for that Furfrou. Because like, it's not even a problem necessarily with the mons, it's just with the 2 that you brought out, you just didn't have anything that could really protect your team. And so for that reason, it just made it that much easier for me. Yeah, Ferrigraph definitely would have been a problem, because then I wouldn't have been able to do that, and I would have had to use my my Meowscarada like really soon to get rid of him. But there's definitely ways that, you know, you could have pivoted around and been annoying with that. So I think you use Ferrig or even like Serena could be good, where it's still fast paced like a Dragapult, but it's able to stop priority. Something like that could help. Okay, definitely want to bring in you. I think we'll just bring in this. This is definitely not an easy squad to go up against. Thanks, no problem. Hopefully it helps out. Again, I'm not a professional, but I think if you do that to help out your Espatra, then you can definitely set up the strategy that you're going for. Oh boy. Quick Claw! Dude! What is with you guys in this fucking item? I don't get it. You guys pop Quick Claw all the time. I need to know your guys' secret. Like, really. I really need to learn your guys' secret, because it's insane. Okay, Acid Armor. Okay. I was about to say, you might do that, and I'd rather not deal with that, so. Okay, get rid of that Maushold, because he's annoying. Moonblast you. Get some more damage off. Baton Pass. Ooh, you're gonna Baton Pass into that good old Staraptor, aren't you, buddy? Never mind, that's a Charizard. That is in fact the Charizard. Why is that rat so bulky? You know what, Grim? That's a very good question. I don't have the answer for you, but that's a very good question. It ate too much cheese? I mean, you might be right. Heat wave for heat wave. But who will be the last man standing? That is what we truly need to know. Now, thankfully, since I actually already set up Sunny Dame, Charizard Y was not able to set it up. And so, for that reason... Okay, thank God I won, because I can now encore you. The sun will actually go away here very, very soon. Which means Charizard Y is actually going to be doing less damage, and that's actually good. That's actually what we want. Now, another thing we want to get rid of this Vaporeon. I like Vaporeon, but he needs to go away. Who's the best in this duel? I don't know who you're talking about, so I have no idea. I truly do not. Can't join room. Oh, is there too many people? You got the double? Dude! First the quick plump, then the double. Thank God I have the sun. Like, actually, thank God I have the sun. If I didn't have the sun, you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not even gonna take the chance. I'm not taking that chance. It's not gonna happen. I refuse. Yep, get rid of him. You have a quick claw. I was about to say, oh, I can, you know, take out the Charizard, then use Heat Wave. No, I'm not even gonna risk it. I think it should work for all moves, but I could be wrong. Oh, so welcome in, Amari. Welcome, welcome. And happy 4th of July to you. I don't know if you're celebrating it, but point still stands. Oh, so GG's. That was a good battle. All right. Nova, I can battle you since you're patiently waiting. Quiz of the day? What is the quiz of the day? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like what I'm seeing. I really don't. I really, and I mean really don't like what I'm seeing. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. And when I mean kind of scary, I mean very scary. I think we do this, and then this, maybe. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. How would Twin Beam work with King's Rock? Would it coin the move as a whole or each individual? It's each individual hit. That's why you see some people, they'll use King's Rock on a mouse hold, because when you use Population Bomb, it increases the chances of you getting a flinch. And so you can almost like always guarantee a flinch with that. It's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Ooh. This is very, very scary. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna seem weird, but I'm going to make a call here. Because I have a feeling I know what might happen. And if it does, then I want to be safe. Okay, you didn't protect. Which isn't necessarily the worst thing ever. But I know Heat Wave could, one, miss. And two, I know that there's also a chance it doesn't kill, surprisingly. Okay, you went for Perish Song. You don't have a mod that locks me in. First question, what is the final mix exclusive Dryad form in Kingdom Hearts 2? Isn't that just the master form? Or is it the limit form? Whatever the one where he goes and he looks like Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. I'm like fairly certain that's what... That's what it does. I could be wrong. Pick one. It's probably not the master form. It's probably the other one, because that just makes the most sense. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Does that just kill me now? Oh, Athlete. Still alive. I'm still standing, chat. Holy bejesus. I don't even know what I just said, but holy bejesus. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they didn't have that in the original, but like obviously in the remaster, they threw something in there. Hey, Dark Claw can come in clutch like that. Just be thankful that it's not 50% like it was in Scarlet and Violet, because oh my god, the fact that was allowed is still kind of crazy to me. That's pretty insane that they were like, yeah, it's 50% of the time you get one of those. I'm so sorry, Evie. I'll try to see if we can get you in, but yeah, we have a lot of people on the stream, sadly. Okay, what do we want to do? Actually, looking at the roster, I think this makes a lot of sense. Me. Thank you, Grim. We'll try to also get you back in, Grim, so you can also play. Also, if you guys are waiting for matches and you guys are trying to play as well, then you guys can also make your own private lobbies and then play against each other that way. Because I know if there's so many people, like it's gonna be hard to try to get everyone in. Does that reset the timer? Oh no. Okay. I was about to say that would actually be like really cool if you could reset the timer. Yeah. GG's Nova. I was not expecting the Parasong, but yeah, the massive problem there is that you don't have a mon that can keep me in. I think that would be a really good strategy to do at the very end of a battle. Like if you have it in there, then you can use it and then try to just stay alive as long as possible. That'd be really, really good. But otherwise you just, oh wait, no, yes, I want to leave the queue. Yeah, someone's preparing in there. Okay, Ducky's battling in there. You got my answer. I want for rig route to be fast to get flinches, but bulky enough to keep armor tail around, which would be better. You definitely want it to be bulkier. Because what are you trying to get flinches for? Like, what's the strategy there? Because obviously you can just use, like, you know, fake out or get a mouse hold to try to get flinches. And if you really want that. Okay. Kind of don't want to spy on anyone's teams, but we'll spectate this one. But yeah, I would say a bulkier Ferrograph is definitely better. I know that's usually just what people do, but how many video games are in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts? Dude, I don't think you can get an answer for that. Let's see. I can probably do the mainline games. How many video games are in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, excluding Kingdom Hearts itself? What? Now I don't even understand the question. If it was just like the mainline games, I could probably answer, but otherwise, I truly have no idea. Mainline, yes? Okay. If it's just mainline, you got Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories. You then had Kingdom Hearts 2, 358 over 2 days. You had Birth by Sleep. You had Dream Drop Distance. You have Recoded. You have Kingdom Hearts 3. And then you count Kingdom Hearts 4 because we know that's coming out. It's already been announced. Then that should be 9. I'm trying to think. Did I just miss? I don't think so. I went in order. I think it's 9. There could be a 10th one, but I feel like I would have remembered if there was. Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts 2 Birth by Sleep. Yeah, no. I remember Recoded is technically a part of the mainline games, even though it really shouldn't be. Now, what game franchise are in Kingdom Hearts? Game franchise. I'm trying to think of it, because I actually don't think I know that. I obviously know, like, all of the movies that they added. I can't think. Game franchise. Oh, they had Final Fantasy. I think that's the answer you're looking for. Yes, and is there another one? I have no idea what the other one is. I was about to say Winnie the Pooh. It's definitely not it. Yeah, I can only think of Final Fantasy. I can't think of anything else. That's one I don't know. Okay. It's supposed to join queue. Yeah, I can't even get. Oh, there we go. This is allowing me to battle. There we go. World ends with you. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Literally never heard of that. This is rough. I think we just gotta go with the normal squad. But I do see that Typhlosion. I have a feeling it's gonna come out. Yeah, I had a feeling it's gonna come out. And don't know what you have or what you don't have. Name all nobody species. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that. I like how you said a simple question and then you asked like a question that most Kingdom Hearts fans will not be able to answer. Okay. We're gonna do this. Nobodies are the thing that's left behind once the the soul or the heart has left. So this, for example, this will be when Sora dies in Kingdom Hearts 1. The empty husk is left behind, which is what which is why we then have Roxas. Okay. I thought you might go for that. I wasn't too sure. Yeah. This has gone really, really poorly for me. And I've now just lost. Shinji, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna be able to answer that, dude. And I missed. That's not helpful. I would need to get a burn. Even then, I don't think it's gonna matter. Unless if you use Moonblast on Sneasler and you get a stat drop, that could help. Okay, no, you went after him. That's smart. And you get a crit, and you do get the stat drop. That actually would have helped out a lot. I have to just go for this. Okay. You do go for eruption. I would have to get really lucky here. But Rose may be glitch. Okay. Well, this battle is almost over because I definitely lost. There's no coming back. Which strings Dragapult supports Sinistra, Disruptive for Furrow, Offensive Serena support for Graphs, Bounce one. You would have to try it out. It seems like it could work, but I've never tried that strategy. So again, I truly don't know. You said who? You said Rose might be? Let me see. Is Rose just standing there? Yeah, it says they're battling, and we definitely know Now that they're not. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I already knew that Typhlosion was, in fact, scarfed. So it being scarfed, I was like, okay, well, I need to make sure to get rid of the like I would need to pivot. But truly, I just needed a better lead. But all the leads that I had and all the things I was thinking about doing just didn't make sense. So I think if I had a better lead, it'd be different, but not. Mega King is gone. And we did in fact keep it out. Who's Denox? That should be Gabriel. Damn. Can I battle you next? Sure. Just hopefully we have a spot open for us. But I can definitely battle you next. Don't you worry about it. Not much. Ooh, that para. Dingle! Welcome, welcome. Oh boy. You will be able to tank these attacks a lot better. But it should still be okay. The stun boost should make up a little bit of the difference. That's a Draco Meteor. That's a Draco Meteor. That is a Draco Meteor. Oh! Please don't do that again. Okay. GG's. Okay. Now, Energize, you're free to jump in, my friend. But you're gonna have to go quick, because there are other people that will try to jump in. And I won't be able to stop them. There we go. Alright, good luck to you, good sir, or ma'am. I don't know for sure. You cannot assume. It's very, very bad. Okay, I think I know how we're gonna start this off. I think. I'm actually gonna do this. I think this makes more sense. Then do this. And then do this. Or do we need you? Yeah, we'll try it. I'm not sure if this will work. This will have to be a good test to see if I can play well against the Trick Room team. Oh, it's a welcome in, Bling Boat. It has in fact been a long time. You are not mistaken. We do have a Mega Staraptor here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm probably going to go down here. Okay. And then we gotta do this. There we go. Okay. Thank God it was enough. Okay. Rig and scissor. I missed. Oh God, I missed. That's not what we want. Oh, I was able to kill Sneasler. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. You ever get that feeling like someone's watching you? Yes. Yes, I do. I feel like those who play to have fun get it ruined by tryhards who care about nothing but winning. Well, to be fair, Bowser Jr., you always gotta realize this is a game that's meant for competitive. So, it's not even that people are trying to be tryhards, it's just, well, that's what the game is for. You know, this game isn't meant for casual play. Yeah. And that's also why you do have the casual mode. So if you don't want to worry about people sweating all that much, you can kind of go over there and it's not nearly as bad. Obviously, you do have people testing out their teams for competitive over there, so you will still run into that. But like, yeah, it's definitely still gonna be like that. I meant to click on Blastoise, but accidentally clicked on Scizor instead. Ooh, it's very unfortunate. To be fair, I did still have my Meowscarada. And seeing as the only thing that I can think of... Because would you have still had the same lead, but you would have just had Blastoise instead of Scizor in the back? Or were you planning on like switching that in? Because I did still have a way. Hey, welcome in, Ryan. Gambit, have I battled you? I don't think so, right? Oh, well, someone's already about to battle you anyway, so. It don't matter. Oh, well, we've already battled, dude. You gotta let other people have a chance to play. Now, I will play you. There's no problem there. Do I need this? Yeah, wait, do I need this? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. You know what? We're gonna do something different. It might backfire. It probably won't, but I don't care. Are you winning? Well, I did just win as it came in, but they chose the wrong one, so it definitely could have been a different battle. I still think I would have been okay. Again, as long as I took down the Ferreg like I did. But if not, the only thing that would have mattered is whether or not he had fake out on his Blastoise. Because if not, then I definitely could have got rid of the Blastoise. Okay, going for Rock Slide. Ooh, let's go, Fluffers. Well, yeah, I think that's more going into what he just said. Oh, see, sadly, I don't have the team that I need. See, this is why I should have brought out, what's it called? Sneasler. It's all good, Ryan. There's still plenty more streams in the future. It's all good. See, there you guys go. You guys want to try to get into some other rooms as well. You can check out that one. Okay. Can you pin that, please? I can only pin one comment, Sally Evie. So, I'm gonna keep mine up just because, you know, I'm obviously playing in. But if you want to, you know, tag certain people, you can do that. Okay. Hopefully, we're okay. Here comes the Scolipede. Now he only got +2, so he should be faster. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that speed drop really does hurt sometimes. Okay, Roarville. Now this will kind of suck. How do we want to play this? Actually, I think I do know how I want to play this. May not be enough, but I'm gonna try for it. Ooh, you went for 10. Okay. But you are going to do damage to yourself. And with the life orb damage, that is going to help. I think this is what I'm going to do. To play this safe. Since I know you don't outspeed, I can do this instead. Because there's only so much you can do here. Welcome in, Aiden. Ooh, okay. Thankfully that doesn't count. This should be able to finish you off, even with that Aurora Bell. Oh, thank God. It was going down slowly. I was a little scared. I would have lost the game on the spot. There we go. GG's. What a battle. Oh, do they also ignore Auroraville in screens? I did not know that. I thought it just ignored the stat changes. Oh no, I do not like what I'm seeing. Chat, this is scary. This is scary. I don't like this. I don't know about this one, chat. Chat, I need help. Please help. There's a lot of problems that can arise from this. Chat, I need your help. Alright, that's one water bottle down. Chad, I need help. Chat, I need help. Chat, I need help. Chat. He fought the quick claw. Chat. Ow! That hurts. I don't like that. Okay. Oh my god. Please don't get another quick launch. That would not be nice. But it just wouldn't. That'd be really, really rude. But to the point that like it's not even funny. Now, if you miss Heat Wave on Fluffers, that'd be nice, you know? No! I said Fluffers! You missed it on Freerun. Freerun can take that. No! Oh my god! Okay. Just got 5 ads in the span of 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. I don't control how many ads YouTube be giving people. I promise you, I have made sure that it is not the maximum. Because I know how annoying ads can be. I should have just used Eruption. I don't know what Eruption is, but Eruption is a very scary move. I'm just being rid at this point. GG's. That was scary. See, I think obviously like you don't know like what I have and whatnot, but I think a really good lead that I was very scared of you doing was having Swampert with your Sinistcha, because sure I could lead my my Meowscarada, and honestly knowing that I probably should have, but I saw the Charizard and the Venusaur, and if you have that, then that's a good counter to my Meowscarada, so I'm a little scared to go into that. So I think you would have started with Swampert and Sinistcha and forced my Delphox to have to use a different move or to, you know, redirect Grass Knot to Sinistcha. Then you would have got through Freerun, and then you could have probably swept my team from there. I think that would have been the overall better play. Is to just, you know, pretty much swap around like your leads. Yeah, don't worry, me too. I'm just being rude. I'm not able to battle today. When's tomorrow's stream? It'll be same time, and we'll be playing we'll be playing Unite tomorrow. I don't like what I'm looking at. I don't. I really don't. I don't like what I'm looking at. I would kindly ask you to please reconsider the mons that you have, because it's kind of scary. Like, not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. See, this is why I think I'm going to swap around for its moveset. Just simply because it would be nice to literally not have to worry about the moveset or worry about Trick Room. Yeah, setting it up. Kind of knew that that was a possibility. So we'll just try to do this. Of the 3 mons that I'm seeing, I'm not seeing something that is too scary. The Sylveon is definitely a problem. I have to get rid of that. Helping Hand. Will that kill? It will. Wow. Yeah, I need to just have him prison because, like, I'm always afraid, like, well, what happens if I go for Trick Room and then they don't because they're expecting me to, like, try to stop it, right? And then at that point, I just wasted a whole turn. But that's always what I'm, like, really worried about. You have Ziang? Yes, I do have Ziang. I do in fact have Legend Ziang. That's a Shadow Ball. I should be able to live. But that definitely hurts. Oh, wait, you're talking to someone else. I'm so sorry. Not my conversation. I'm impeding on someone else's conversation. That's rude. That's a citrus. I do have a decent amount of shinies. So should be good on that front. But see, this is also like kind of the problem I always see is like there's sometimes that go up against the Trick Room team. They set up Trick Room and I'm just able to, you know, survive through it. And I'm like, well, then what's really the point in me, you know, like what's really the point of me trying to get a Trick Room counter if I can just outlive it? But honestly, there are some times where like I just can't. Gotta burn. Yeah, Torkoal and Oranguru are definitely scary. But it's mainly just the Farigiraf that I really have a problem with. I guess with teams that like I'm not expecting it with and I don't have the best counter for it, like Armor Ridge can be kind of annoying. And what's it called? Mimikyu. But otherwise it's not always too bad. Yeah, I was able to get through the Trick Room, which was the main thing I needed to do. Imagine if he had Quick Claw and he just like crit and kill. That would be the craziest turn of event I've ever seen. GG's Primal. Okay. Okay, I'm going in Court 2. Gabriel, if you would like to battle, you are more than welcome to jump on in. Oh, never mind, Dougie took your spot. I'm sorry. Okay. So blah. Yeah, definitely needs to be this. Definitely needs to be this. Clone is still glitched? Oh, I didn't even know he was glitched. Okay. My apologies. I will remove them after this. Okay. This is not the worst. It's not the worst thing. Unless if you're Scarf. Then at that point, it's truly terrifying. And we don't want that. My other lead would have actually been really good for this. But okay, so you are a Scarf. Just don't get flinched. and we'll be okay. And we gotta burn. It might not even matter though. Oh, well, it does matter now. I actually don't want him to be burned though. Dude, that's actually unfortunate. I actually would have preferred if he wasn't burned. Oh no, that's the one time that I don't want to burn. The one time. Yeah, I know you're going for that, but that's actually fine. I am perfectly okay with that. Because as long as I just land this, then we should be okay. What's your last one? It's definitely gonna be the Staraptor, right? Or it could even be Delphox. It could also be the Delphox. Yeah. So I need to hope that my Delphox can kill here. Or actually, I should be okay. Unless you made your bulky. Yeah, you made your bulky. Okay. I actually might still just lose. Woo! Let's go, you two! Let's go! This is what we want! GG's. Was not expecting the Mega Delphox from Ducky. Was not expecting that. Yeah, I actually kind of wish I didn't get the burn on the guard chump, because it definitely would have made that a lot easier. Because if you didn't get burned, I would have used Tailwind and then gone for Heat Wave again. That would have got rid of those two, and if you swamp, it would have done damage on whoever. And as long as the Serena was gone, then I would have been able to encore the Talonflame if he tried to go for that. And if not, then I just outspeed and do damage. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get cloned. Don't worry, Mewtwo. But it worked out in the end. Okay. Yep. Remove. Okay. Clone has been removed. Who's down here? Okay, wait. I already battled you. Okay. Whoever I have not battled, we can battle after this quick interruption. After this quick break, and this cut to the commercials, we can then commence the battles. Okay. Ace, the funniest thing just happened? What happened? I like funny things. I like to laugh. That's perfect. actually perfect. I did not know that ad just popped up. After this break, immediately cut to some random ad. Oh god. Imagine if it was an ad with Raid Shadow Legends. That would have been even funnier. Same happened to me. Wait, really? That's perfect. That is literally perfect. I'm so happy that just happened. That's hilarious. Okay. I think what we're gonna do this for now and then do this. It's been a while since we've seen this theme, but I think that women's account is also new. Okay. That women's not new? It must have been a very long time since I battled this team, because I actually forget that you had a women. Like, I remember the other 5, but I always vaguely remember there was like something else instead of the women's account. Losing my voice. Okay. That's not nice. That's not nice. Like, actually, it's not even remotely nice. Okay. Drop skin. Okay, doesn't kill. Which is not great. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, you're a life orb. Yeah, that's why, because I thought for a second that might happen, but I didn't know if he was going to go for earthquake or not. So I was like, to play it safe, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap or protect, so then I can just get rid of it. Because if he did go for EQ, it doesn't do much damage to me, and it does a decent amount to his Gyarados. Yeah, but you see that I didn't want to take the risk, because if he does have EQ and he rage powders, I lose my Sneasler, and I don't want that. I know you've weakened my you weakened my Delphox there a bit, but I do have a way to strengthen my Delphox. So I'm actually really happy by that. I need to make sure I get to everyone first. Okay, this has to be Scarf. That would be good. That would be good. Oh boy, Vtuber. I have actually seen some people make Vtuber work. We do indeed have the Mega. Sadly, you hit the Pokemon I didn't want you to hit. But that's fine. Nah, I'm dead. I was hoping that it was going to lock into my Wolverine since he's already lost it already lost its item. But I'm pretty sure Raichu X does not outspeed my my Sneasler. And I already know it's not very bulky. And since I just encored him into knockoff, he can't protect and he can't redirect my attacks. So as long as I just outspeed and kill and I don't miss, then I should be okay. But that's a whole lot of maybes. Yeah, so it almost had to just one-shot the Raichu. But even if it didn't and my my Delphox went down, I still had Meowscarada. So with Meowscarada, it would have been a lot simpler. Yeah, they're not very bulky, so you have to do a lot to protect them. Which, to be fair, he does have mons that can do that, but I was able to get through them before he brought it out. So yeah, you did well. You did well. Welcome back, Eevee. Okay, I think I played everyone, right? I think so. Yeah, it not being Sab and Ariados just not being, really strong. There's definitely a decent chance I can live that. But again, like even that, like I would have just encored you into the knockoff anyway, and then using knockoff on Meowscarada or Sneasler just wouldn't have helped. All right, we can do a rematch, and then we might make this the last one, or we might do a few more because I haven't battled Eevee. Oh, you get Charizard eggs. Let's go. Let's go, Shad. I prefer Y, but X is still good. To be fair, I honestly thought you probably should have brought your own Whimsicott. I think that's always just a way better Pokemon to bring, or even bring in a Talonflame, because it does outspeed max speed Whimsicott if you have Go Wings. So as long as you can keep Go Wings up, then you would have been a lot better off. I'm ready. Mewtwo, you're in the wrong court, my boy. You went to court 2. I'm in court 1. Yeah, unless if Sneasler is going for Fake Out, which then at that point you need something to protect against priority. But the thing is, if you have Talonflame, hold up, let me back out of this. Talonflame learns Upper Hand and Quick Guard? Sure, but then at that point, you're going to get Encored. So you see the problem there? Like, it's either one, you try to predict them going for Fake Out, and you do that, I use Tailwind, now I'm going to Encore you. What are you going to do now? Or, you don't, then I Fake Out and I break your Go Wings. Which at that point, you're in that problem. So that's why for me, I've never had too much of a problem. It's more so just what is the other mon right next to it. Because if you have another mon that's actually a problem, then I can't go for that. But if it's just Talonflame and it's something else that like isn't a problem, then all that I really need to worry about is just outspeeding your Talonflame and making sure that I can encore you or just stop you from setting up Talon is the main focus. This is a very scary team. Let me stop rambling. Definitely gonna need this, and then I'll bring in this. I was gonna fake out Wim, but then I felt, nah, I better fake out the potential Delphox first. Yeah, it was either like, you know, Delphox can sweep, or you finish off, you finish off my my Wim. I think we do this. Because you have a lot of water types, but you also have that Archelodon, and I know for a fact you're waiting for the opportunity to bring it out, but now I bring out Meowscarada. Okay, but you didn't protect, or you didn't swap out your teleport. I don't count. That's not good. Yeah, I think I just lose on the spot right there. This would do a decent amount, but it's not gonna do enough. Oh god, if it was just a little bit more. Yeah. There is a way I can try to salvage this. Yeah, it was 5%. He lands a Draco Meteor. That definitely kills, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, Life Orb. It probably doesn't if it's not. Yeah, both the Bask and the Pelipper living is very, very unfortunate. And now you are weakened. So I just have to go for this. It's the only thing I can do. Yeah. I live? I fucking live? There actually might be a chance. If I just land this, as long as I land this. Oh my gosh, there actually might be a chance. It all just depends on the speed of this Swampert. That's what it all comes down to. It all comes down to that. It's all just based on this. Yeah, I know. But depending on how fast their Swampert is, my Meowscarada can still outspeed. But I don't know how fast their Swampert is. Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god. Well, it was always gonna crit. No. As much as I do love Arcana, and Arcana was definitely necessary there, the fact that my Dofox lived. To be fair, I hadn't taken out any other Pokemon, so I wasn't really like expecting it to live, because usually it just always kills. But the fact that he didn't die, then he went for Electro Shot, which if he went for anything else on my well, oh wait, no, to be fair, he was minus what, -1 or -2? How much does Draco Meteor drop you? I think it's -2, right? So then yeah, he probably wouldn't have been able to kill my Meowscarada. Oh my gosh, dude. GG's, Teddy. I had to hand it to you. That was crazy. I was not expecting to live there. Oh my god. I thought it was all over. Jeez, dude. I literally have no words for what just happened. Literally none. I'm literally speechless. Holy crap. I think we do this. Yeah, I think we do this. Hmm. Let me do this actually. Okay. Are you going for the attack? No, you're going for trick. Yeah, they're trying to set up their Steelix that's in the back. Oh, wait, you know what? I made a massive blunder. I forgot that since it is Trick Room, he is actually gonna go first. I messed up big time. I completely forgot it swaps the whole order with Prankster. So yeah. I should have attacked into their armorage, but I did not. Yikes, indeed. Yeah, I made a massive blunder because I completely forgot about that. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. Yeah, literally nothing. I could pretend, but I need to get through Trick Room. That's the problem. And with there being 3 turns, there's just no way to get through unless he misses or doesn't kill, which he did not, thankfully. And I couldn't move. So now I need a double protect. And hopefully my Meowsquada does not die. Hey, Fry Hope, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. If I would have known to not go after the Meowstic and just let it set up Psychic Terrain, I actually would have been in a really good spot because I could have handled his team. See, like there I dodged it, but that doesn't help. And it's a crit. Yep, that is in fact GG's, chat. See, I would need that miss now. And I would have needed to go for knockoff instead of low kick. But nah, that's GG's. Completely forgot about how Prankster works in Trick Room, where it's also reversed. But GG. Yeah, what I should have done, I should have attacked with my King Gambit into Armor Rouge and attacked with my Whimsicott, because I probably would have killed the Meowstic. Let it set up Psychic Terrain. It brings in the next two. I let my Meowscarada go down, set up the sun, and at that point, once the sun's up, then the only thing I have to worry about is the T-Tar and the Steelix. And I think I would have been able to win that. Especially if I could have just stalled out the turns, I should have been fine. I'm only gonna do one more. I haven't battled Eevee, so we'll finish it off with Eevee, and I will swap the team around because I don't want to use this team. I will use this team because it's not nearly as good. At least I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh boy! I should have just brought out my regular fucking team. What was I thinking? Dude, every time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna switch it up, then I go up against a team and it's like, dude, if I just had my team. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, chat. Don't you worry. When's the next live stream? The next stream is tomorrow on Unite. But if you're asking for champions, I will be streaming that next Friday. Yeah, should be next Friday. Listen, chat. I know you're confident and everything, but this is actually a very scary battle. I hope you guys know this. This can be really, really bad. Don't be worried. I see a Scovillain. I literally see Scovillain. I'll just do this. Okay, you didn't protect. I was kind of worried that you might not protect. For that reason, I said, you know what? We're gonna rep a good old Zap. Because if you protect or you swap, would have been fine, because I don't know what the Umbreon can do. I mean, look, stop looking at me like that. What did I do to you? Look at that little scarab. Look at him. Look at him go. Man, this big burly man. Get rid of you. Stop looking at my team like that. Not okay. I didn't ask for judgment. I don't like that. I don't like that you left. Oh, thank you. Get rid of him. He needs to go away. He needs to go away. Hey, you took out my voice? Hey, I didn't do anything. I don't know what you want from me, dude. I don't. That was scarab. You know, if his shiny was like all blue, like if the purple like turned into blue, like a lot more, I would literally have a Scolipede named Blue Beetle. Dude, okay, I'm actually getting so much luck, and I feel bad because I don't need it here. Like, I'm not able to miss, and I'm always guaranteed a paralysis. The fact that that keeps happening, I just feel bad now. Like, I already had a really good lead, so getting all this luck, I feel bad. I'm so sorry, Evie. I feel so bad. Yeah. I wish to redo. Whoops, see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I am gonna have to call it there. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Evie. I really am. I do need to just make a team just for fun. I really do. Because all the teams I have are a little bit too competitive. And I feel bad. Because I know some people just don't care. How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. But GG's. You can always try my team's Ace. I made my teams with pure fun without caring about meta. Well, to be fair, like my main team, like Meowscarada isn't in like the meta. Like, hold up. Like, if I went to the battle data for ranked battles, right? Let's actually see, because I'm curious. For singles, Meowscarada is in the top 3, right? But then you go in doubles. Let's see how far down we gotta go. Hold up. Let's see. He's barely in the top 50. This man. It's insane. It's at the like blasphemy that he's down this low. He should be a lot higher. Glamora Mogging, bro. Not gonna lie, I just randomized my team and go from there. I should honestly do that. Like, of the mons I have in my box, I should actually just do a random number generator. It just picks 6 random Pokemon and I just try to do something. I should actually do that. I feel depressed. I couldn't do my funny play. I'm sorry, Evie. I really am. I hope for Parasong Mean Look combo. Yeah, you definitely gotta get a Mega Gengar to help out with that. We get free wins from Ace's randomized team. Sweet. But all right, chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. hopefully I got to everyone that was able to play or that wanted to play. If I didn't, I do apologize, but we'll have plenty of streams in the future for you guys to jump in and do some battles. And obviously, it's not just me. You got plenty of people here to also battle with. So hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. I will be streaming tomorrow for some Pokemon Unite, and I'll have another short up tomorrow. I will not spoil the character, but hopefully you guys are acting excited for that. I will be streaming next Friday for more champions. So you guys want more champion streams, you guys can tune in there. And yeah, without further ado, just make sure you guys are, you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Kai, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry you got here at the end of the stream. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Kai. Hopefully we can get you in future streams. But hopefully you're also having a great day. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.